Junior.
Swung on but fouled off to the left.
7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Hayward at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Peralta at second with 2 down. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alomar.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Junior fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Here comes the first pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. So striding in, Ted Williams. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here comes another 0-2. And this will be fouled away. Porcello into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Digging in now, Austin Meadows. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. In now, Brett Porcello. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from... Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Octavio Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Ready for another chance. Paul Goldschmidt. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will slap the tag on him. The two-time All-Star MVP Steve Garvey. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the center fielder Steve Finley. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Williams is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting.
So one away here with the bases empty, and in to bat next the legacy Bo Bichette. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Hard hit to first. Garvey has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. First pitch on its way. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Peralta is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute... Garvey gloves it. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Hey now. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Leading off for the Otters, the catcher,
Here's the first pitch to him.
McCann.
Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit from McCann. Into the box now, Brian Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brian Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Bert Blyleven. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Here's the 1-2. He took the fastball, couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Labor Torres.
Line towards center field. Finley is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next at bat. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The center fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Anderson.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Ted Williams. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
You know, Matty, tough to go down looking right there, especially in a long at-bat. I kind of tip my hat to the fact that he didn't go into uber swing mode. He battled. He just got locked up. Look for him to have another quality AB. I think he's seeing the ball pretty darn big right now.
Bichette takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Garvey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Garvey.
Porcello into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Steve Finley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Here's a drive out to left center field. This will kick up against the wall now. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Haniger. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rick Porcello. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Rick Porcello.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning. Ready once again, Octavio Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a move over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it.
The catcher.
Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Here comes the 0-1. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Junior stands at second with 2 gone. And now the runner's trying for third. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Ground ball foul down the left side. A runner on first with 2 away. Popped him up. Hayward is after it. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, David Peralta. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 0-1 the count. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle. Innings.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
The batter.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Dwight Smith Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Torres scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Fergie Jenkins takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Fergie Jenkins.
Digging in, Torres. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Smokes this one into deep center field. Looking up is Finley. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Now the pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Haniger. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. We were expecting a pitcher's duel today, but this one's turned into a bit of a lopsided contest so far.
Yeah, Dan, here's what you fall into, though. If you're going to be a finesse pitcher, you can't lead balls over the heart of the plate or they do not come back. A lot of guys stepping in the batter's box right now with a ton of confidence.
No doubt about it, D, where we've seen one pitcher on point, one guy not on point, and the guy that's not been, he's having a rough go of it this afternoon.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. That's popped up. Bichette moving to his left. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another. Shot now, Tim Anderson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Anderson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 9.
So stepping in, Ted Williams. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Steve Garvey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Garvey.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is popped up. Junior has a play, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
The second baseman.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Williams is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now
at the plate, Mitch Garver singled home run in his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve Finley, he doubled his last time through. First pitch coming, here it is.
Finley.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The shortstop, number 11.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Needed a good performance from their ace today, but unfortunately for them, they didn't get it.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is one of those where it was almost over before it started. You know, this is what happens when you're a controlled type pitcher. If you're not around the corners and around the knees, you start getting balls up in the strike zone, and he paid the price today.
Yeah, huge confidence boost for this offense, though. To face this guy, they knew they had to stay back. They couldn't be over-aggressive against him. He likes to move the ball in and out and do different things. Tip of the cap to this offense.
Torres.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. The relay, the throw pulls him off the bag. Devin Mesoraco will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Devin Mesoraco.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Mesoraco is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's by him for strike one.
Look 1-1.
The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ted Williams becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch coming, here it is.
Inside, ball one.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Digging in, Steve Finley. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run.
Finley.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Chris Sale enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Line to the right side, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Frank Thomas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Octavio Jr. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. Tommy Canely comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Tommy
Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
For the Otters.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A ball and a strike now. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Hard hit towards center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Brian McCann. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And right into the shift. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught, as this is a foul ball. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Anderson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. The win would belong to Rick Porcello, barring any late excitement here. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Stephen Vogt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Peralta is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Rick Porcello. Strike opposed. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Snakes and the Bacon. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Standing in, Octavio Jr. And we are ready for some daytime.
For the Snakes, the second baseman, Octavio.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Junior.
And he fouls this one off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. The 0-2 home. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Muncy is there. And that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
0-1's the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope,
to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I feel like when you're facing a 2-pitch mix like this, sink or change up, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great element.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Peralta is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Hit hard to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bellinger.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
Check swing called strike. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ready now, David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Torres.
And there's the good fastball that time from Wainwright as he gets ahead 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Bryant is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty. And this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Henniger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away.
Junior.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Torres trying to get there. The 0-2 delivery. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Williams rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And Martinez will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Right fielder.
Slow roller left side.
Martinez.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Haniger is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Just a tick behind for a strike. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Wainwright.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn.
Right,
it was a fly out for him to start the home first.
Gwynn.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Junior. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The second baseman.
Fouled off.
Octavio Junior.
The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So one away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. One out, nobody on. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Takes this the other way to right. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. The tag, and they'll get him at second. So striding in, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
And that misses ball one.
Bryant.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they're going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He reached on a single in his first try.
Williams.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. And he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Number 24.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Yasmani Grandal. Henniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So digging in now, Bo Bichette. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Shortstop, number 11.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Bo Bichette becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
The batter, the third base.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Torres.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble.
And the throw is in time to get it. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, right Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Fouled off. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Junior takes it in. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get all the way to the 331 sign. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bellinger.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Junior is up with it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Mike Clevenger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's popped up. Muncy into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Octavio Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Skied into straightaway right. Martinez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now, Max Muncy. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Muncy
pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Bryant gloves it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mitch Garver, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard on the ground to second. Muncy has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Bo Bichette. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. Throw won't get him. Standing in, David Peralta. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the inning. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Haniger. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is pulled into right. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The pitcher, Adam Wainwright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Ready once again, Torres. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he fouls this one off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball. Three now. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Martinez.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. To his left, Tatis. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Fouled off. Pitch on the way. And yet another strikeout here. Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cody.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Martinez looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Haniger in pursuit.
He's there and records the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ted Williams. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Haniger. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. Frank Thomas is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. And he popped him up, and that's in there, base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So stepping in, Octavio Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Merrifield aboard here at first with nobody out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Jake McGee gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swinging a drive to right by Peralta. This one's got some carry. That one is out of here. This game is tied. First delivery to him on the way.
The third baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Fergie Jenkins comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Junior.
And this one's too far inside, ball two. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 2-1 home. And this is fouled at the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He singled his last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the run is Haniger, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Juan Soto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Haniger is there to take it, and that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Tony Gwynn. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Haniger. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. Seth Lugo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole.
Leading off for the stage.
Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Martinez.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. JT Realmuto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
JT Realmuto.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The set and the 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have Trevor May comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Out into right center. Well hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Hit hard toward first. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.